I'm going to tell a little story that happened in my women's group. I asked the women in my women's group if they wanted to do something. And overall, they were like, I'm willing to do that. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. And I said, this doesn't meet my standard for consent. And we didn't do the thing. Now, they were all very fascinated and very interested in my standard for consent, because in their experience, they had each said yes. They had each assented. They had given me their agreement. They had given me their permission. They were ready to participate. And for me, that wasn't consent. When I had the idea for the offering that I gave, the only response that would make it a true offering and would show me consent would be a flush of emotions, an excitement for the prospect of this happening. When I didn't receive this this feeling of thrill and excitement, of delicious anticipation for this eventuality, that's when it didn't meet my standard for consent. Because consent is feeling together. So when I make this offering, I'm feeling, yeah, this would be so yummy. I'm going to offer this to them. And when what I get back is something other than, yes, when the deliciousness that I'm feeling at the prospect is not present in the person I've offered this to, we are not feeling together, and therefore I don't have consent. Because I am feeling deliciousness and they're not feeling deliciousness, we're not feeling together. Consent is not the feeling of deliciousness. It's that we're all feeling something together. So when I'm checking whether I have consent, I'm checking to see if they're feeling together, feeling the same way as me. If they're not feeling the same way as me, that doesn't meet my standard for consent, because we're not feeling together. And then it doesn't happen. That's what it means to hold a true standard for consent, to honor consent above agreement, above permission, and above participation.